Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near-mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell. Pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century. A tragedy befell this place. Lingshansu Temple was a famous martial arts school in the far reaches of China. It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child. Killick ate and slept with the other students and began his training at a young age. Despite this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student, Shang Len, a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings. So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors. The years passed by. Killick's skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Lingshansu Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Killick's years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga. Likewise, Shang Len was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred mirror. Our story begins for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
Shang Len, can I ask you something? After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about. but I'm going to try. The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Ling Shangsu. The sword has been gone for more than a decade. All that's left is the Kali Yuga and the Dvapara Yuga.
Really?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one who stole the Krita Yuga was none other than my father. That's why I don't have the right to bear it. If I were to accept the sword, everyone would be up in arms. That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Ling Shangsu, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just... I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say. Fate is carved with your own hands. When I spoke to them about that, they decided to let me bear Dvapara Yuga instead. Now I can feel proud that I'm a sacred bearer just like you. You know something, Killick?
What?
It's okay. Never mind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Me too.
And so it was Killick and Xianglen were set to attend the official ritual for becoming sacred bearers. But the night before the ritual, a terrible calamity plunged everything into chaos. Drawn by the Kali Yuga in Killick's hand, the evil seed came to Ling Shangsu Temple. The monks, driven insane by the evil force, began slaying each other, turning the temple into hell on earth.
What have I done? I don't understand. Everyone, stop this madness! It's kill or be killed! Huh? Xianglen? Get a hold of yourself, Xianglen! Xianglen! God! Did you save me? Who are you?
You have yet to recover from your injuries. Rest. And that mirror, Devapara Yuga. Wear it always. There will be grave consequences if you do not. Understand?
Xianglin. So, the power of Devapara Yuga saved me. That means Xianglin. She gave it to me. She sacrificed her life for me. And then I, with my bare hands. Why? Tell me, Xianglin. Why am I still alive?
Have you not realized yet? You are being protected. Devapara Yuga suppresses the evil within you.
Evil?
The old man proceeded to tell a tale. He told Kilik about the evil seed. How Devapara Yuga had pulled Kilik back from the brink of insanity. How Kali Yuga had the ability to absorb power, and how it was falling under an evil spell. And finally, he told Kilik about Soul Edge.
Your fate will be set in stone the moment you lose your will to live. Your soul will be swallowed whole by your destiny, leaving behind but a rotten corpse. That is but one path you may take. But perhaps it is the path you wish to take, to submit to that evil sword and its wicked power. Is that what you wish? To become a thrall? Do you see? All is in your hands.
Xianglin, she told me fate is carved with your own hands. Xianglin gave her life so I could live. That leaves me only one choice.
From that day forth, Kilik bore the heavy weight of his karma. As Xianglin's slayer and the last living member of Ling Shengsu, he chose to face his cruel fate head-on.
If you continue upon this path, the evil within you will create a second soul edge out of Kali Yuga. The only reason you and Kali Yuga have yet to succumb is because of Devapara Yuga's power. However, all is not lost. You can learn to control the evil within.
Yes, Master.
Is that it? If this tests you so dearly, how do you intend to stand up to evil?
Sorry, Master.
To control evil, you must first control yourself. Mastering your own will is the key to overcoming malice.
Yes, Master.
The enemy is powerful. You must stand strong, whoever your opponent.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, your next opponent awaits.
Who?
Sometimes things reveal themselves when you fight.
I understand, Master.
Battle 1. Fight!
Take this! To victory!
Battle 2. Fight!
Gotcha! Ready? Forgive me! Can't get up?
Battle 3. Fight!
Ready? Take this!
So, did you learn something?
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate the balance is between myself and evil.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your training for the day.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, you have borne the burden of your training well.
Yes, Master.
Now we shall see how you fare against me.
An actual fight with you? It would be an honor.
Why do you hold back? Come at me!
Yes, Master. Yeah!
Yeah! You have improved. I understand why you were chosen to bear Kali Yuga. Kilik, a shadow lies upon your soul. Take heed. If it envelops you completely, the evil within you will stir, and in time, tear at your soul until there is nothing left. You need to banish that shadow. I have shown you how to control evil. The rest is up to you.
Yes, Master.
Kilik, this will be your final test. You must seal away Soul Edge, the cause of all this madness, and cleanse yourself of evil.
Yes, Master.
Head west. Keep going to where the wielder of Soul Edge awaits in the heart of a great maelstrom. You must live on, as have I.
you want to head west, doos ya? Guess you're in luck, 'cause that's where we're going. But I warns ya, our ship ain't what you call luxurious.
I don't care, as long as you're heading west. So, can I join you?
Sure, why not? But it could end up costing you a pretty penny. Huh? Oi, driver! Where's you going? This ain't the way to the dock.
Huh?
You deaf or something?
What the? He's been consumed by evil!
I'll kill you!
Damn, you leave me no choice.
Battle 1. Fight!
Take this! See! Stay down! Tonya! You're mine! Tonya! Tonya! Ready? Take this! Gotcha! Shoot!
Battle 2. Fight!
Stay down! Stay down! How's this? Gotcha! Whew! You saved me. Even us pirates ain't safe from bandits when we's on land. Thanks, matey.
Sure. That was no ordinary bandit. It takes me back to that night. The shadow upon my soul. Xianglin, am I strong enough?
So, you're the guy who saved one of our own? On behalf of our captain, Maxie, I welcome you aboard. But, I'm gonna have to take that mirror from you till we hit land. Sound reasonable?
This is one thing I can't give you.
Why not? We're just gonna hold on to it. It ain't like it's payment for your ride or nothing.
This is a keepsake from my sister.
A keepsake, eh? You know, I don't know what I'd have done if it weren't for Maxie. Okay, fine. I like you. I'll go speak to Maxie for you. You're one of us now.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh. Yeah.
It seems the captain has the trust of his crew.
You'll see why once you meet him. He ain't been back since he stepped on land. Probably got stuck at the bottom of a glass. What the?
What? Ah!
Who do you think you are? You got some nerve thinking you could pick a fight with one of us. Hey, kill it, right? You're a passenger, so stand back.
No, I want to join in.
In that case, welcome to the crew. It's showtime!
Gotcha! Scream! Tonya! Tia! Tonya! Sweet!
Fight!
Take this! There! See ya! Tia! Tia! See! Brava! See! Take this! Now! See! Gotcha! Scream! Now! See! Tia! Tia! Soya! Tonya!
It never ends.
I don't understand. Why will you not relinquish your ego and let the evil consume you?
Who the hell are you?
Is it because of that mirror? You fool! Remember the massacre you caused? You let yourself run wild! I shall destroy the mirror and free you from its shackles!
Look out, Killick!
Cam!
Who is this abomination? How dare he harm my family? Have at you.
Maxie.
Cam, this is bad.
Careful of that axe, brother.
That son of a... He'll pay for this. He will pay!
Who the hell are you? No matter. You're just another sacrifice. He still needs strong souls to increase his strength. Fall back.
Stop right there! What? What's with this guy? We gotta fight him too?
He's one of us.
Okay, so I won't kill him. Just save your strength. Battle 1. Fight! Come on! You're mine! Stick the mirror on this one? No other choice! Stand aside! Man, this is easy. I'm getting it. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! How's this? Battle 2. Fight! Run you! See! What? Yeah! Ruin you! Ruin you! Try this! Ruin you! Ruin you! Whoa now! Ain't over yet! See ya! KO! Battle 3. Fight! Ruin you! Ruin you! Come on! Try this! Get a whip! You're mine! Stand aside! Hold back! Jeez. As if I didn't have better things to do. Damn, got my work cut out for me. The mirror doesn't work. The only option I've got is to kill him. You can thank Cam. Adios, Cam. Everyone.
Take Killer Quest.
I know, Cam. I know. It's like you said. He's one of us. I ain't leaving him behind. And you know, those guys will be back for him. We will get our revenge. It's the only reason I live for now.
You? Are you that nunchaku wielder who wants me dead?
Maxie?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Even so, what's the deal?
What? I thought all warriors knew you have to strike first.
Hold on a sec.
Looks like we're done talking. I may look easygoing, but I never back down from a challenge.
You're sure one plucky fellow. I will honor you with a duel.
Don't blame me if you get hurt. Battle 1. Fight!
My philosophy is to strike or be struck.
I can get on board with that.
Come on!
You're mine! Going somewhere? Battle 2. Fight! Try this! You're mine! You're mine! Stand aside! You're mine! Nothing! Going somewhere? Forget it! KO! Battle 3. Fight! Back off! going right. That's it?
Have I got the wrong person?
Oh boy, looking good. Wait, what do you mean you got the wrong person?
I'm sorry. I am Mitsurugi. So many people want me dead, it's hard to keep track.
Seriously? You may want to rethink your life choices.
Well, if you seek Soul Edge, the most powerful weapon ever, you're bound to attract trouble, right?
Soul Edge?
We've got our own beef with that.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Let me just give you this word of advice. Beware of the ninja Taki. Soul Edge and her go hand in hand. So long!
The hell was up with that guy?
No idea.
He put up a good fight. I'll give him that. Is everyone that's looking for Soul Edge like him?
Just try not to overdo it, okay, Maxie?
Ha! You worry too much. If anything, you're the one we need to keep an eye on.
Is that the Ling Shang Su style sword technique? Shang Len?
Why is he staring?
They could be twins.
Huh? Ling Shang Su? I've heard of it. My mother might have trained there when she was younger. She taught me how to use a sword. Admit it, you're impressed.
Yeah, I am. You move very, gracefully.
Thank you. Are you traveling somewhere?
Yeah, I'm heading west.
Really? Me too. What are you doing around here?
I just, happen to be passing through.
I see. It must be fate.
Oh.
A shadow lies upon your soul.
So, I'm Shenghua, and...
You found someone you want to bring along? Haha, I can't take my eye off you for 5 seconds, can I?
No, it's not...
We're going in the same direction. The more the merrier. Thanks, Killick.
Okay.
Nightmare? So he's the wielder of Soul Edge?
If my investigations are correct, yes.
Kind of an over-the-top name, isn't it? Okay, let's go over everything. They're banding together. And their leader is Nightmare. He's friends with the jerk I'm after. A real piece of work called Astaroth. Then there's that lizard freak, and a woman called Ivy, who uses a whip sword. That's one hell of a crew.
We could end up facing a whole army. Nightmares are like phantoms. Wherever they appear, they slaughter everyone in sight. They're monsters.
What do they want?
Who knows?
Killick, doesn't your master know anything about all this?
I don't know.
Well, that's just great.
Still, whatever we do, I think our paths will cross at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Great.
In the shadows of Europe lurks a group of assassins known as the Bird of Passage. One member, Tira, was born and bred to be an assassin. The moment the evil seed happened, Tira was undertaking a mission. Under the influence of the evil seed, her group's leader went insane, causing the other members to scatter. As a result, she was cast out into the world. Through a stroke of good fortune, a family took her in. However, her newfound stability was to be short-lived. Over the most trivial of things, Tira exploded with rage and ended up killing her entire family.
This is what I was born to do!
So peaceful. I wish this moment would never end.
Who's that speaking?
Shut up. Doesn't matter who I am.
We need to get out of here.
Damn it, I know!
We can continue to kill, all by myself. Excuse me.
Huh?
Please help me.
What's wrong?
It's kinda difficult to put into words.
It's okay. Just try.
I'll be taking your life now.
Battle 1. Fight! What's this?
Coming!
Battle 2. Fight!
This is so much fun!
Who cares what you think? Can't you kill without opening your trap?
But if we're not careful, we'll draw attention. And it's not just about the actual killing. If you just rush in, then you can't enjoy the expression your victims make.
You always get carried away, Jolly. Who needs fancy stuff? All you need to do is crush, slice, and bathe in blood. That's what real killing is about.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, pipe down. Can't you see how annoyed I am?
There! Over there! After her!
Uh-oh. I told you! This is what happens when you go over the top. We need to plan things out.
Who cares? This is how I do things. Why can't you just keep your mouth shut for once?
Why can't you? I'd have more fun by myself.
Is nothing ever straightforward? Damn it, this is so annoying.
How come it always ends up like this, even though we both like killing so much?
Hold on, Jolly. Who are you?
Been a while. Icern Drossel, the Iron Thrush.
Huh? Are you part of the Bird of Passage too?
I need your help again, Icern Drossel.
Don't call me that. I'm Tira.
Battle 1. Fight!
Loosen up!
Drive me crazy. Perish.
Battle 2. Fight!
Are you stupid or something? No way we're going back to the Bird of Passage. All I want to do is kill and have fun.
Still, I want to know something. Why are you here?
Nightmare is a threat.
Nightmare? Is that someone's name?
Tell me all you know before I kill you.
Where's Nightmare?
Just look at all this death. Such ruthless, wanton slaughter.
I've got goosebumps. I wonder what Nightmare's like. I want to see him now.
We're getting closer. We've gotta be.
That means some silly flies are gonna start buzzing around.
Did you really think you could escape, Icern Drossel? I had been ordered to kill you if you refused to come back to us.
Kill us? Just you try it.
You heard her!
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Stay down. Ready?
Ostrinesburg. So that's where Nightmare is. As long as the Bird of Passage or anyone stays out of my way, it's time to meet Nightmare.
Woo! This is where it starts to get good!
So this is Ostrinesburg?
But there's no sign of the Azure Knight anywhere.
You were both right to come here. However, you are a little late.
Is this dullard all who's here? Too bad.
I shall tell you all you need to know. If I deem you worthy, of course.
Wow! He wants to fight us!
You just became a teeny bit more interesting.
Battle 1. Fight!
Little coward!
Let's
Perish! I like mobs that seek the flame.
I've waited for this!
Loosen up!
My abyss shall take you! Satisfied now? You! Attack on you!
You'll have to do better than that!
Battle 2. Fight!
Back off! Little coward! Shoot!
Loosen up!
Crazy.
You'll have to do better than that!
Battle 3. Fight!
Not a chance!
I've waited for this! My abyss shall take you! Satisfied now?
This is the worst. Ready? That was so unsatisfying.
Ready?
I wish it was just me.
This is the worst. Dance!
Battle your hope in shreds! Fight!
Loosen up! like a puppet?
And he really killed so many people?
All is done because Soul Edge, the cursed sword, wills it, desires it.
All right then! Let's go see Soul Edge! Yay!
Do as you please. You are worthy of that, at least. I am not obligated to bring you into line.
What was his problem?
That was a rather boring fight. I didn't even feel like killing him.
Who cares about him when Soul Edge awaits?
Things have suddenly gotten really interesting.
I know! I can hardly contain myself!
This is the first time we've been on the same page.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history. Mitsurugi was a samurai who lived during Japan's Civil War period. Apprehensive of the increasing use of firearms, he traveled far and wide in search of the powerful weapon Soul Edge, but his efforts proved fruitless. Disappointed, Mitsurugi returned to his domain. To vent his frustrations, he entered a tournament against Tanegashima firearms. However, this too ended in defeat. What else could a self-made man like Mitsurugi do but face the changing times head-on?
No, wrong. Damn. Must I admit Tanegashima is more formidable than I? No. I must not give up! I've mastered the perfect technique to defeat Tanegashima. All I need now is a strong weapon, and I'll be undefeatable.
This war-torn world seems to suit you well. Perhaps you have heard. An infamous barbarian, Nightmare, is said to be wreaking havoc with an invincible sword.
An invincible sword, you say? You must be talking about Soul Edge. I've no time for idle chit-chat. Just you wait, Knight of Mare, was it? Your sword will be mine! Does Europe lie further to the west? As ever, I'm a fish out of water.
Are you the one called Mitsurugi?
It seems wherever I go, there are fools spoiling for a fight. time is over! Ready? Fight! Ready? Let's do this! See that? This will finish you! KO!
He's too strong!
Did you really think outnumbering me would work? This is nothing compared to the battlefield. You should have brought an army! I thirst for more worthy opponents. It takes great pains to keep one's combat skills sharp. The day I slay that Knight of Mare cannot come soon enough!
So you're Mitsurugi? Is it true you accept all challengers?
Is that what they say about me? Well, I cannot deny it. I welcome all who wish to fight.
Battle 1.
Fight! Forget it! That's it!
Bring out! Battle 2.
Fight! Ready? Cuts!
I'm coming! You can do this! Do this!
Sword coming!
KO!
No one can stop me in my present form. My path to the Soul Edge is clear.
Such a gifted swordsman. You appear to be well-versed in the Aido. Am I correct?
You are indeed. And who are you to know such a thing?
Just an old man with a knowledge of fighting techniques.
I cannot fault your observation skills. There's more to this old-timer than meets the eye.
Knight? Well, I have heard rumors of one called
Nightmare?
That is he. Do you know him, old man?
Perhaps I do. Then again, perhaps not.
Come now. Do not be so stingy.
Perhaps if you indulge me in combat once more, it will refresh my memory. If I recall correctly, a holy warrior resides in a shrine not too far from here.
Are you saying I should go introduce myself? A most simple task.
Battle 1. Fight! Bring up! Battle 2. Fight!
Doesn't hurt! You're mine! Take!
Battle 3. Fight!
Can you keep up? So, tell me, old man, when will I finally face the Knight of Mare? My journey appears never-ending!
What's the hurry? I hear that those who seek strength encounter soul edge. If so, that your opponents grow stronger must mean you are nearing your goal.
Well, if you say so, there may be some truth to it. But something doesn't feel quite right.
Something such as the ornery rabble now surrounding us?
I did not come all this way to be stopped by petty robbers. Ready? His son!
rest for the wicked!
I knew this old-timer could take care of himself. Old man, such technique. You're no average warrior. Please, fight me!
Though I'd like nothing more than to indulge you, that last move has taken its toll. My opponent right now is my age.
Oh, come now! Are you sure we're heading in the right direction? Where'd he go?
When will you learn?
You're the one who's always getting in the way! If you're here, that means Soul Edge must be near!
Oh, is that so?
If you attempt to block me again, I'll slice you in two!
Battle 1. Fight!
I shall never hand over Soul Edge! Taste this!
When will you learn? Come. Die!
Cuts!
Damn it!
Bring out! Battle 2. Fight!
Brace yourself!
Demon! Ready? Not good enough. Counter strike. Time to die. Woo! You just don't learn.
3. Fight!
Brace yourself!
Getting there.
Ready? Do not be afraid! Brace yourself! That's it!
Huh?
You always get in my way!
You bore me. Die! Counter strike.
Soul Edge belongs to me!
Ha! Do you really think Soul Edge would be around here? Can you not see when you've been duped?
What?
You've made my job a lot easier. I must go thank that elderly gentleman. Farewell.
Damn! Where'd that old man get to? A note?
Forgive me for leading you on a wild goose chase. You are, indeed, a powerful warrior. That is why I could not allow you to get near Soul Edge. I can say no more.
No! I've been had.
One as formidable as you need not rely on weapons and whatnot. Rely solely on your own strength, and you shall master the martial arts. As a fighter myself, I am keen to see what path you will take. Farewell.
Well, I was able to test my hand against some formidable opponents. There is some worth in that. Still, we have unfinished business. Next time we meet, old man, we do battle.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history. Known as the Dark Hunter, is a ninja and demon huntress. Her quest to find Soul Edge ended in a confrontation with Cervantes, the greatest foe she had yet faced. After a deadly battle, Taki emerged victorious, but not before her beloved sword Rekimaru was shattered. She returned Sofitia, the young girl she saved in battle, to her homeland, and then Taki, too, made her way back home to Japan. Foremost in her mind was the mending of her sword, which she intended to do using a shard of Soul Edge. Alas, the two swords were incompatible, and she had no choice but to give up. However, there was another sword she could try. The enchanted blade she hid before leaving Japan, Mekimaru.
Mekimaru. Without this, I'd never had been able to escape the Fuma clan. Wielding such a sword requires the greatest of care. I had some idea, but I never expected Soul Edge and Mekimaru would fuse together this well. However, this power is so intense. Can I control it?
I finally found you, Taki.
Geki? Have you been watching me?
Mekimaru belongs to Master Toki. Hand it over.
So Mekimaru still wasn't safe. This sword must not fall into Toki's hands.
Watch your mouth! It's Master Toki to you.
Not anymore, it isn't. Why do you still follow him, even though he's lost his mind?
You're getting sloppy, Taki. I don't know what you did to that sword, but it's taking its toll, no? I'll be taking it from you now.
Leave this place! Leave this place! Farewell! See! Time to die! No escape! See! Time to die!
Whoa! So this is Mekimaru?
Damn!
Let's see.
Stop, Geki! Don't draw that blade!
Ah! What the?
Ah!
What? No! Mekimaru! After her! Now!
It seems I'm stuck with the sword for a bit longer. But its power is too great. Could I ever learn to master it?
Did you really think you could escape, Taki?
And you, Maki? Just another hopeless Toki loyalist? Don't you see him for what he's become?
That's exactly why I follow Master Toki.
I should have guessed.
Master Toki says that if you play nice and hand over Mekimaru, he'll show mercy.
Do you really think I'd fall for that?
I knew you'd say that. It's true, though. You're still in his good books. And now we're ready.
Ah! Poison powder! You'll pay for that!
No escape.
Come.
Taki, you won't escape no matter what. Nothing is more fleeting than a ninja's life.
I shouldn't expect anything less from the Yasunobe's forces. I must stay alert. If only I can master Mekimaru and fight them off. It's a long way from the Manji clan's village. Those clothes. He must be from there.
Shikisoku Zeku.
What? Time to die! Ready? How's this? No escape! He's some sort of automaton? He must have used word power to control it. It's remarkable he could do it for so long.
You did well to see through my contraption. Even so, when I reclaim that foreign sword, revenge shall be mine.
That foreign sword? You mean Soul Edge. Soul Edge was a pair of swords. Indeed, there was one that wasn't destroyed. What's this I'm sensing? Gallo Fury. Was the seal broken? Matters have taken a turn for the worse, but this can't be ignored.
Been a while, Taki.
Esteemed leader of the Fuji Bay, please, let me do what I must. You of all people know the horror that is Gallo Fury.
Can you master Mekimaru?
Don't tell me you seek the blade too.
Do not misunderstand me. I need Mekimaru, but only to stop Toki and his madness.
So you're part of the Urabe faction?
Yes. We are entrusted with righting the clan leader's wrongs. But our faction leader is not strong enough to defeat Toki. That is why we need Mekimaru.
Through the power of words, you could control Mekimaru for a short while.
I shall not ask you for the sword, but would you be willing to help us defeat Toki?
I'm an outcast now. And outcasts have but one fate.
Indeed they do. I'm sure you know better than most. That not a single outcast has ever survived!
Battle 1. Fight!
Ready? Time to die!
On my honor! This is it! Rest! Need help?
Ready?
Battle 2. Fight!
Stay down! Demon, be gone!
Battle 3. Fight!
Ready? Stay down! No escape.
On my honor! Taki, you have done well mastering that blade. You should have been leader of the Fujibe, not I. I will leave it to you to rid us of Toki's threat. I know he was a teacher to you, so I fear it will not be easy. However, I ask you now, kill Toki.
Are you really letting me, an outcast, walk away?
If it's to fulfill my faction's duty, then yes. I shall call off your pursuers to make it easier for you. And I shall entrust you with this.
And this is?
Ranjatai.
Incense imbued with the celestial power.
There is nothing better for sealing demons.
Thank you. But remember, I'll do what I must, nothing more.
Yes. I expect our paths will not cross again. Farewell.
Shuki. I thought I was adept at stealth. To think I'd be sniffed out like this.
Well, our specialty is sniffing out ghosts.
Why are you sticking your nose in now?
Does an outcast really need to ask?
I took you for one who'd idly obey Toki's orders.
Is it that obvious? You're correct. I'm not interested in Nekimaru. I simply seek Gallo Fury to use as I like.
What?
Tell me, Taki, how do you intend to seal him? He's absorbed the power of other demons around him, and is far stronger than ever before.
Mekimaru can take care of Gallo Fury.
Huh? I won't fall for your tricks, Taki. There must be more to it. What are you hiding? Tell me!
Using a vengeful spirit? Evil wretch?
You will tell me everything.
Ready? Mime and Nime are both vengeful spirits too? The seal worked. I hope.
I saw everything. She used Ranchatai. Now I see. She must have stolen it. This body has outgrown its usefulness. I need to find another.
Though I'd like to discover his true form, I must focus on sealing Gello Fury. Hokoji Temple is nearby. The aura is overpowering. An ambush? Yeki, you're possessed by Gello Fury.
Battle 1. Fight!
An aura so eldritch. No escape.
Battle 2. Fight!
Die! Give up already. No escape. Stay dead. Die!
Battle 3. Fight!
Damn it!
Bring up!
escape. I'll seal you again! Gallo Fury, this ends now.
Ever the hard worker, Taki, even though you're an outcast.
Shut up! It's Toki's turn next.
Master Toki's probably not even in these lands anymore.
What?
Did you really think he knew nothing of Soul Edge? Mekimaru's power pales in comparison.
Pursuing Toki will lead me to Soul Edge. This must be fate. No, it's just something I must do. Time to cross the seas once more.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.